Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, let we discuss rectangular addition of vectors. Let we discuss addition of vectors by their rectangular components. Addition of vectors by their rectangular components. We have supposed two-dimensional system. A system consists of x-axis and y-axis is called two-dimensional rectangular coordinate system. We have supposed two vector A and vector B, represented by line OM and MP. We have to add these two vectors. Addition of vector is only done by graphically. Addition of vectors is done only by graphically by technique called head to tail rule. First of all, we will add vector A to vector B by head to tail rule. OM is the resultant vector represented by R is equal to addition of these two vectors A and B. We have to add these two vectors by rectangular components method. First of all, we resolve these three vectors, means vector A, vector B and resultant vector R into its rectangular components. Drop a perpendicular from the head of vector A on x-axis. So OQ is the x component of vector A will be represented by AX, and QP is the y component of this vector A will be represented by AY. Similarly, this is imaginary x-axis. Similarly, we want to resolve the vector B into its rectangular components. We will drop a perpendicular from the head of this vector A on x-axis. So ON is the distance, is the x component of vector B will be represented by BX, and NP is the y component of this vector A. We represent this y component of vector B by BY. Similarly, vector R will be resolved into two components by drawing a perpendicular from the head of this vector R, which is point P, on x-axis. So OS, the distance from O to S is the x component of this vector R, means Rx. Similarly, from S to P is the y component of this vector R, represented by Ry. As Mn and Qs are equal vector, so we represent this Qs as Bx, and Qm and Sn are also equal vector. So we will also name Sn as Ay. In this way, vector A, vector B and vector R are resolved into its components, into rectangular components AX, BX, RXR, x component of vector A, B and R, AY, BY and RYR, y component of these three vectors A, B and R. The vector A, B and R are resolved into x and y components. It is clear from the figure that distance from O to S is equal to OQ plus QS, as the distance from O to S is represented by Rx. So this equation will be equal to Rx is equal to OQ is Ax, Qs is Bx. Putting the values, then resultant value will be equal to Rx is equal to Ax plus Bx. Here Rx is the x component of vector R. Similarly, it is clear from the figure that distance from S to P is equal to Sn plus Np. It is clear from the figure that distance from S to P is equal to Sn plus Np. Putting the values of these values, the equation resultant will be equal to Ry as Sp is represented by Ry and Sn as Ay, Np as By. This equation will be written as Ay plus By. We know that magnitude of vector, suppose vector R, can be calculated by formula R is equal to Rx square plus Ry square whole under root, which is also called Pythagorean theorem. Putting the values from equation number 1 and equation number 2 in this formula, this equation will be equal to under root Rx means Ax plus Bx whole square plus Ry. Putting the value of Ry from equation number 2 in this formula, this equation will be Ay plus By whole square. Using this formula means equation number 3, we can find the magnitude of resultant vector means vector R. Similarly, direction of this vector R can be calculated by formula Ry over Rx. Putting the value from equation number 1, equation number 2 in this formula, this equation will be equal to tan inverse Ry means Ay plus By, Rx means Ax plus Bx. Using this formula, we will find the value of direction of this resultant vector R from its rectangular components. Suppose we have two vector A and vector B. First of all, we add them by head to tail rule and resultant vector R is obtained. Resultant vector in magnitude form from its two rectangular components will be found by this formula. The direction of this resultant vector R from its two rectangular components can be calculated from this formula. Suppose we have number of vectors to be added by their rectangular components technique, then Ax, Bx, Cx, so on are the x component of all the given vectors, and Cy, dy, so on are the y component of number of vectors. For number of vectors, magnitude of their resultant vector by their addition by rectangular components will be calculated by this formula. If we have number of vectors to be added by their rectangular components, then the direction of resultant vector will be found by technique tan inverse theta is equal to tan inverse Ay, By, Cy, so on. Similarly, Ax, Bx, Cx, so on. By these equation number 3 and equation number 4, magnitude and direction means a complete vector will be found by addition of vectors by their rectangular components technique. Dear students, in this topic the important points, let we discuss the important points belong to this topic. First of all, find x, the Ax, Bx, Rx means x component of these vector A, B and R. Also find Ay, By, Ry means y component of these vectors. Number 2, first of all we will find x and y component of these vectors. Number 2, by adding x component of given vector we will find x component of vector R means Rx. Number 3, important point number 3, by adding y component of vector A and B means given vector we will find Ry, which is y component of this vector, y component of resultant vector means Ry. Number 4, important point number 4. We will find the magnitude of resultant vector by this technique. We will find the direction of resultant vector by this technique. The theta is equal to tan inverse into something. Dear students, now we find theta, which is direction of resultant vector, by different rule. We have supposed two-dimensional system, means x-axis, y-axis. There are 4 planes these planes are called first plane, second plane, or first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, which is also first plane, second plane, third plane, and fourth plane. Suppose a vector A lies in first plane, then its components will be Rx and Ry, means both component of a vector will have positive values. X component, y component, both component of vector R will have positive values. Suppose vector R lies in second plane, second quadrant, its x component will have negative value, y component will have positive value. Suppose vector R lies in third quadrant, its both component, means x and y, will have negative values. Suppose vector R lies in fourth plane, then its x component will be positive, its y component will be negative. We can say when both component of a vector have positive value, then vector R lies in first quadrant. If x component of a vector A is negative, y component of a vector A is positive, then vector lies in second quadrant. When both component of a vector have negative value, then vector lies in third quadrant. When x component of a vector have positive value, y component have negative value, then resultant vector lies in fourth plane. Suppose vector R lying in first plane, then its direction will be calculated by formula theta is equal to phi. This is theta, also named as phi. When vector A, suppose vector A lies in second quadrant, its direction will be calculated by formula theta is equal to 180 degree minus phi. Suppose vector A lying in third quadrant, its direction, means theta will be calculated by formula theta is equal to 180 degree plus phi. From this to this line, 90 plus 90, 180, something angle is phi, so resultant theta will be equal to 180 degree plus phi. The vector A lying in fourth quadrant, its direction will be calculated by formula, by technique 360 degree minus phi. This angle is equal to phi. In this way, we can say that when both component of a vector are positive and then vector lies in first quadrant, its direction will be calculated by formula theta is equal to phi. X component of a vector have negative, y component have positive value, then vector A lies in second quadrant, its direction will be calculated by technique 180 degree minus phi. When both component of a vector have negative value, then resultant vector will be find 180 degree plus phi. When a vector A, suppose vector A lying in fourth quadrant, its x component positive, y component will have negative value, and direction will be calculated by technique, by formula theta is equal to 360 degree minus phi. It is called addition of vectors, two or more than two vectors, by their rectangular components technique. Inshallah, dear students, inshallah we will discuss the next article inshallah next day. Assalamu alaikum.